Welcome everybody, this is David Bricks, and today I'm going to be reviewing 21268 the Baby Pig House, and it contains 238 pieces for $20 US. I think that is a fair price for what you're getting, and of course this is the baby version, not the big version, which retailed back then for $50 US, so basically half of it. And I personally, the mobs and minifigures have a better selection here, but we are going to start with the building first. All right, we're going to be starting in the front over here, in the water. Of course, you do get some flowers here, and you do get, I think for the first time, a sunflower, which is awesome. And then going over here, you do get some crops over here, which is awesome. You do get a torch right here, and then you get a place this for you'll see it later. And then some grass over here, grassland. You do get sticks in there and some grass to feed your pigs, and of course they do get some hay. You do get a tree right here, an oak tree. I don't know if it's an oak tree. It's been a while that I haven't played my Minecraft, and I still don't know the basic. Well, I'm forgetting the basics. Like, I don't know, that's an oak tree. I don't know, I could be wrong. And of course, for the baby, look at that. Just look at that adorable face, just staring into your soul. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. And then of course, going to the top, you do get some jumper piece to place your minifigures, or you can put your minifigures in there. And then going inside, there is no, interior, just like the big pig house where there was a fully closed interior. This is open, but of course for the price, I think it is still worth it. Of course, you do get a bed right here, a blue bed. You do get a crafting table, and then on this side, I don't know if you could see that, you do get that bread on top of a table. You do get some books and some plant, and then on here, I don't know if you can see, you do get a picture of two pigs. Let me remove that without breaking it. Just look at that. And what I like about Minecraft is there is no sticker whatsoever. So anytime you see like a picture like this, it's not a sticker. It's actually a printed piece, especially on a $20 US. I'm surprised it's not 25 just because of that. But that will conclude with this build. Oh yeah, you do get a fence so you can put your pigs so they won't escape. But other than that, that will conclude with the build. Of course, our first minifigure is going to be this zombified pig, and this is our first and ever zombified pig, man, because the other one has been removed from the game, which is an OG. I remember that one, but don't get me wrong, this one is awesome, especially that printing on the mold. It's not a new mold, but it still looks awesome. And of course, every time you see a zombified pigman, of course, it's always carrying a sword, a golden sword especially. And look at that beautiful torso. Look at that torso. Come on, look at that. And look at that face expression with that face printing. And onto the back where it's flesh is coming out. But just, it's an amazing. I wish they could have put two, but of course, I understand for the price. Our next minifigure is going to be this wolf skin, which is awesome. It's carrying a carrot, Of course, another one to tame the pigs, and the pigs love carrots. Of course, removing the carrot, take a good look at that torso and face expression, face printing as well. Awesome. It reminds me of a rabbit instead of a wolf. And of course, there is its tail. Awesome. Nothing more. There's no printing on the leg, which is unfortunate, but that will conclude with this minifigure. As for the mob, you do get a baby pig, which you've already seen a million times. Here's a good close at that. As well, an adult pig with a saddle where you can place a minifigure, especially that wolf skin, and then you can use this to make the pig go wherever you want to go. It also includes a bee for your garden, of course, especially for that sunflower. All thanks to this beautiful bee. We've already gotten this bee, but it is a nice addition, which comes with the stand, and you can place it on top of the water, for its flying effect. Well, there you have it with this review. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. And what are your thoughts on this set? Leave them down in the comments below, and of course I will be reading every single one of them. But other than that, I appreciate it if you made it this far.